Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel EduCarthik, and today we are going to start with exercise 12.1 statistics part 2. Okay, so in previous video I have done 4 questions from this exercise. Since this exercise is long, I'll do it in 2 parts. This is the second part, or you can say last part of our class 9th. Okay, so like many requests were coming for 8th graders. Okay, they were saying to start the class 8th, otherwise I was going to start class 10th syllabus. Okay, so in next video I'll start with the first chapter of class 8th. Okay, so if you also want to give a vote that which is like we should take 10th or 8th, you can just DM me. Okay, I'll put the my email in the description box. Okay, so let's see. It is given that there were 400 lamps. 400 lamps. Okay, these 400 lamps were observed, and it was found out that their lifetime, how much is their lifetime. Okay, so 3 to 400 hours it was 14 lamps, and 900 to 1000 hours it was 48, and mid values you can read. Okay, so we have to basically make a histogram on it. So I've made a kink over here. Kink you all know. Kink is like used to represent the gap, because we are not starting with 100, we are starting with 300. So here it would be 300, here it would be 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 and 1000. Okay, just erase this one. Now 300 to 400 there are 14 lamps, but we will have to take a difference before that. I'll take the difference of 10, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. Okay, now 300 to 400, 14 lamps means over here this is 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. Okay, so 15 over here it would be 14. So nice. Now this is 3 to 400, 4 to 500 it is 56. So means somewhere over here. Yes. Now 500 to 4 to 500 is done. Now 5 to 600 it is 60. Means exactly over here. Now 6 to 700 it is 86. Means over here. Okay, now 7 to 800 it is 74. So here. Wait, it is not straight. It is 7 to 800. Now 8 to 900 it is 62. Means at this point. Wait. It is 74, so it won't come here. It would come here. Okay. Now it's fine. Okay. Now we'll do 900 to 1000. 48. So 48. over here. This is a histogram. I made it completely. Yes. 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9 and 9 to 10. Okay. Now this was the answer of first part of this question. Now we'll see the second part, which it is saying that like how many lamps have a lifetime above 700 hours. So this is 6 to 700. No, this cannot come. So these will also not come. We have to count these all. 700 and greater than 700. So we'll just add these three. 48 plus 62. It would be 110, 184. So second part answer will be 184 lamps. Now let's continue with our next question. Now coming to the next question, it is given that here are like frequencies given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. These are the marks in a test, and these are the number of students of different sections which have scored these marks. Okay, between these. So in this we don't have to make a histogram, we have to make a frequency polygon. For it, we will have to find out class mark. So 0, 10, it is 5 class mark. Here it is 15, 25, 35, 45. Okay. Now what we do? Since it is starting with 0, so no need to make a kink. We just make the like range. Okay. So here it is 19. So we start with 3. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and at last 21. Extend it and make this. And here, like it would be 0, 10, 10, 20. 0, 10, oh, not here. Here, 10, 20, 30, 40, and extend this 50. X-axis, Y-axis. Now we mark the class mark 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. Okay, we just require these, nothing else. Now, see, there are two different classes. I'll use the two different colors. So, firstly 5. In this one, it is 3. So, we just join this part to this. Okay. Now, 15. It is 15 and there is 9. So, 15, 9. It would be here. Okay. Now, in 25, it is 17. 15, 17. 17 over here. And somewhat here. It would be here. Now, it is 35 and 45, which are 12 and 9. So, 12 and then 9. So means we will join these. Okay. This with the origin. Now we use the red pen. The blue, here we'll have to write this blue section A. Okay, so you will have to write it. Now here section B, it is 5, 19, 15. Okay, so here in 5 it is 5. 5, 19 means over here 19, 15, 10 and 1. This was 12, so 10 will be over here. 10 and then 1 means only like this much. So firstly join these dots, then these, then these, okay. Now this is the frequency polygon ready. We just join it with origin. This is our frequency polygon. And wait, one more thing. Here we will have to write section B. Section B. Okay, section B. This will be the frequency polygon for this table. Okay, this one is only given. Now we will move to our next question. Now in this question, it is like given these runs scored by a team, two teams I mean, in two different matches. I mean 60 balls, 10 overs. Okay, so first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th over. Now it is given that how many runs they scored in the first over, second over, third over, fourth over, fifth over and like this. Okay, so we have to represent this data in the form of frequency polygon. But first of all, see here, this is not in the form of continuous data. So let's convert 0.5. Since the difference is 1, so subtract 0.5 from this, add is 0.5 to it. Subtract, add again. Okay, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Okay, everywhere 0.5. But here it would be same, 6.5, here 12.5, here 18.5, 24.5, 30.5, 36.5, 42.5, 48.5 and 54.5. Subtracted 0.5 from this row, added 0.5 to this row. Now see, if we add this, it will be 7 and the class mark will be class mark. Here it would be 3.5, 12 plus 6, 18, 19. 19 by 2 is wait, yes, 9.5. 15.5, 21.5. Okay, wait, 27.5, 33.5, 39.5, 45.5, 51.5, 57.5. Okay, now we just write the values over here. First of all, here will be like these values. No, there will be these values which don't vary. Okay, so these are like maximum is 10, so we take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Instead we can just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now here we take these things. Okay, here it would be 0, Now it would be 3.5 firstly. 3.5, like not over here. Or if we write this data firstly 0.5, so it would be here and here. So we take 3.5, 6.5, 9.5, 12.5, 15.5, 18.5, 21.5, 24.5, 27.5. Oh wait, I'm writing wrong value. 3.5, 3.5, 9.5, 15.5, 21, 27. Now 33 and 39. 45 and okay, here it would be x-axis, here y-axis. Now since we have to represent two datas, we'll take markers blue and green. Now blue data will be A. Okay, so in first it is 2, means over here. Second it is 1, third is 8. 1, then 8, 9, 4, 5. Here 21.5 it is 9. Then it is 4. Then it is 5, 6, 10, 6, 2. Then it is 6, 10. Then it is again 6. Then it is 2. Now we just join these dots with each other. Wait. Firstly with this one, then this one, this one, this one. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now this is the frequency polygon of team A. And now green is team B. So we take firstly is 5, 6, 2, 10, 5. Then 5, 6, 2, 10, 5. Okay. Then it is 6, 3, 4, 8, 10. 6. It would be here. Now we just take it. 6 would be here. 6, 3, then 4, 8 and 10. 8 and then 10. See, now when we join this, then we join this, then we join this, then this, then this, this, this and this. Okay, so now this one is the graph, or you can say frequency polygon of these two teams. Okay, I hope it is looking good. Let me see. Yes, it is good looking. Now we'll come to our second last question. Okay, continuing with the second last question of the video. This question and the next question to it are a little bit different from the others. See, if you observe it, see over here the class size, or you can say the difference between the upper limit and lower limit is 1. Here is 1, here 2, again 2, then 3, then 5, then 2. See, it's changing. So is another method to do this. Okay, now I'll take a blue marker, and firstly we'll have to find out the class size. Means upper limit minus lower limit. Here 1, 3 minus 2 1, 5 minus 3 2, 7 minus 5 2, 10 minus 7 3, 5 2. Okay, now we are drawing a histogram, so the rectangles can have bigger size or smaller size. So firstly the number of child over here are 5. So what we do, 5 into the number of triangles which we are taking over here, then we multiply it. Now what we do, this 5 is the answer, so the height of this histogram from 1 to 2 will be 5. Okay, now again same process, 3 multiplied by 1. Here in the all of these will multiply with 1. Okay, now divided by 1. Why? Because this is 1 only. Now here this is taking a lot of space. 3 by 1 into 1, which will be 3. Okay, so this rectangle will be 3. Okay, now over here it would be 6 by 2 into 1, which will be again 3. So this one, see, this one has size 2, so it will cover 2 of these. Now 2 of these are covered, but the height will remain same. Okay, height will be 3 only. Now 12 divided by 2 into 1, which will be 12 by 2, 6. 6 in the height and 2 in the size. So 2 in size, 6 in height. Okay, we made it. Now what we take? We do it the same process we repeat, but with another one. So 9 and 3, 9 by 3, which will be 3 only. So 3 in height, 3 in blocks. 3 in height and 8, 9, 10, 3. And now repeating the process with the next one. 10 by 5, which will be 2. 2 in height, but 5 in width. Now 2 in height. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now 4 by 2, which will be 2. So 2 in height and 2 in width. Means exactly till here. Okay, this will be our graph. And the next question is same as this, which we are going to continue. So now we'll come to our next question of the video, of the exercise, of the chapter, of the whole syllabus of maths. Okay, Now let's enjoy this. Happy, happy. Now we just have to perform in our exams, annual exams. See this. Uh, the surnames and letters are given. So, how many letters are there in a surname? The ratio has been counted, and it's found out that the surname with the letters 1 to 4 are only 6. Okay, and 6 to 4 to 6 are only 30, 6 to 8 are 44. See, in 6 to 8 Sharma comes, in 4 to 6 Singh also comes. That's why these are very common. Okay, now 8 to 12 is 16, 8 to 12 there are 16 surname, and 12 to 20 only 4, because there are very rare people who have like this long surnames, very long. Can you imagine anyone? Okay, now width I have already found out. Wait, let me erase it. Yes, width I have already found out by subtracting upper limit from the lower limit. And next, what we find out? Length of the rectangle. Firstly, let's highlight our smallest width. See, the smallest value of width is 2 in this hole. So we just multiply it by 2 everywhere. Okay, and here this will not come, here this will come. Okay, 6, 30, 44, 16 and 4. Now what we divide it with? We will divide it with these things. Width, here 2, 2, 4 and 8. This would be 8, 4 to 8, 1. This would be 4, 4, 16, 8. 44 by 2, 44 only. 44. This would be 30, because 2 to cancel. Here it would be 4. Okay, 3 2 6 and 2 to 4. Now we have found out the length, means you can say height. We have found out the like what we say, we have written these, and we have found out the width also. Now see, remember what we have to multiply it with? The lowest width. Okay, now see, 1 to 4 there are 6, like 6 surnames, 3. So 3 is width, 4 is length. So here 3 will be the width and 4 will be the length, means something over here. Okay, 3 will be the length. Now from there it would be over here. Now we see here length is 30, breadth is 2. So length 30 means, wait, what have I done? This would be 25, 30, 35, 40, and when we increase this, 45. Sorry for the mistake. Now here it was going to 30. So 30 will be, let's increase it first. Then how much width? Width is only 2. So 3 say 5. I have done opposite. This would be 1 to 4. So this would be 5 to 6. Is 30. Okay. Now 6 to 8. 6 to 8. Width is 2 and length is 44. 44 will be somewhat over here. And it was till the 8. So let's go. Now, oh, why isn't it straight? Yes. Now 8, 9, 10. It is 8 to 12, means the width is 4 and the length is 8. Width will be 4. Length will be 8, means till here. Okay, now coming to the next, the it would be from here to here, but the length is only one. You can imagine this much. Yes, this would be our one. Okay, now our exercise, our whole syllabus is complete. As I've told you in the starting of the video, I'll continue with my syllabus of class 8. But before getting happy, see, this was the first part. Now in the second part, it is also asked that what is the like class interval which has the maximum number of surnames, which is 6 to 8. Okay, and how many class interval? 40. I mean, how many surnames? 44 surnames. Okay, 44 surnames. Now we'll continue with our 8th class syllabus in from our next video. Till then, bye bye.